Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to do some savings challenges. I missed these last week because my week was just a little chaotic. We were actually at Busch Gardens last week when I was supposed to film this, and I just never got to it, and that's all right. So we have one new one. Yes, we have this super cute roll and save. My favorite type where I don't even know what it's going to end up with. I'm just going to roll something and see what happens. We have on my left-hand side here, I don't know if you can see it, probably not, and I don't want to pull it in because it's going to hit everything, but I've got my cash. I've got some 5s and 1s. Looks like a lot, but there's a lot of 1s in there. This is from, I run into this every time. Rainy Day April. It was called the Quilting Bee Savers, but then she changed it. It's through her Patreon. The name's changed, and I can never for the life of me remember what it is. So I'll try to remember to link it below if you want to check out what she has. She has so many fun things. I have also her Busy Bees, so we'll be pulling a card or two from her deck of cards of little activities. She has Little Cup of Savings, where it's like you're running a little tea shop. So we're going to play that today too. I love her stuff. It's all super cute. I got some Happy Mail from her the other day, and it's all kind of like, oh, I have it in this extra one. It's tucked away. Give you a peek of the few things. Like, they're in these cute little mini envelopes, like the individual items. So I have another, basically like a quilt piece. I have some new pieces. I think 2 new pieces for that. I'll show you when we get there. Yeah, just like a bunch of cute little things that I can add once I complete some things. I haven't organized them yet, though. They're just right here. Anyways, let's get this going. Each piece of my quilt, it's called a savings quilt, is basically a mini, and they do different things. So I have this piece I've already colored in all the cakes, so we're basically just at the strawberries now. So what I'm going to do is I've got my marker here. I'm just going to do one of these. There's no more, rolling and see what I get, because all I have are strawberries. And I'm going to use the other side and at least make the stem purple. So these are fun markers. Lets me use 2 different colors at once. Okay. This is going to roll. This is number 1. I'm just going to put it to the side like that. I always try to decide how I want to do this. I don't think I have decided yet how I'm going to, whenever I put everything back in here, because it's always a nightmare. I feel like it's hard to get them open, but then I find a way that's easier. Anyways, blah, 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 blah. I'm yapping too much. This one has a couple different heart pieces or sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different things I can fill in. I'm going to roll a 4-sided, I'll do my 6-sided die. I'm just going to roll a die, and that's how much I save. Let's move that a little closer. And 6. So we're going to put 6 in this guy, and we're going to go bills into this pile. I'm going to just mark one of these hearts that it's done. 1 is completed. Next up, this one I'm supposed to save $1 for every quilt in my block. I have 9 total. So I put a 5 and 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this one's a pretty easy one. Color this thing in real quick. Okay. And then this one, I like this one. The color change is very different. Some of them are really similar, so it's hard to tell. But this yellow purple is a good one. All right. Complete. Next one. I wasn't sure how I was going to play it last time, but I figured it out. This is bear 1, bear 2, bear 3, bear 4, bear 5. If I roll a 6, I'll just roll again. So I rolled a 6. I'm going to roll again. I rolled 2. So I'm going to color in. I'll use my, I'll use the pink one for this one. Bear 2, I'm on section 1. And then I will save $1 because that was number 1. So if next time I roll a 2 again, then I would get to this guy and then I would save $2. So that's how I decided I wanted to play that one. All right. I am not going to complete this whole thing. I think I might play this one for maybe just a couple more weeks. I don't know. But I'll roll the die. I got a 5 and 6. So I meet at 5 and 6, which is this purple dude. And purples are worth $2. So pretty simple. There we go. This is one where I just roll a die, and that's what I save. And today I'm saving $3. Let's put that there. And put $3. I'm probably going to have to condense some of these if it's possible. I'm actually all out of ones. So I need to pull some out if I can, condense a few. All right, this guy, we're just going to work our way across now. And I am on a mushroom. That means I save $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 here. I have the Christmas sweater. I have a 3, a 5, and a 4. I'm going to roll this until I get either 3, 5, or 4. Whatever I get is what I'm saving. All right. I have an actual gel pen, although I have a feeling this is one that wasn't working well once. It's all right. So we will put away $4 for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one. It's been 2 weeks since I played this now. I think what I decided was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm going to roll my 10-sided die, if I can get it, and see where I end up. Let's do that. That would be technically 10. So I made it in one roll all the way to the end, and that is worth $3. Yep. And I think what I'm going to try to do is just see if I can get all of the squares crossed out. I think that's what I'm going to try to go for. Okay. Let's condense some of these or see if I can. Oh, wait, no, I have to start backwards. That's number 9. Okay. We're going to work our way backwards. I've only played this one, I think, twice. So this was $3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's a good start. I just need ones. If you're new, I use prop money because I don't like having a ton of cash in the house just in case something happens. And I only have like one set of prop money. So I can't just, I can't go to the bank and get more ones. And unfortunately, when I bought the prop money, I forgot to buy the $10 bills. So I don't have 10s. So that naturally I run out of 5s quickly as well. And then the ones run out. 5, 6. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be great if I had a $10 bill. But that's okay. I just can't get myself to make another order because honestly, I don't want to pay the shipping now to ship the order on top of the bills. If I do make another order, I'd probably also buy another stack of ones because those go pretty quickly. Okay, we got this little hedgehog dude. Oh, I got 2 5s in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Didn't finish any today, but I haven't picked up any shifts this month at my catering job. So I don't want to go too crazy and just keep playing just in case. The catering job that I do is pretty cool because you can just kind of pick up shifts. However, I have little ones, not super little, but I have kids that are too young to stay home for all day by themselves, like an 8-hour shift. And unfortunately, all the shifts lately have been 8-hour shifts. So I'm kind of just stuck on the side hoping that they'll put some short. When I interviewed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I interviewed, the person had said, oh yeah, we put 4-hour shifts. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. So I'm just hoping that they start adding more 4-hour shifts so I can pull those. But right now I'm just kind of stuck because I can't leave my kids home alone, you know, for 8 hours during the workday while my husband's also at work. It'd be different if he worked close by, but he does not. And yeah. Okay. Can't condense anything here yet. Okay. Hopefully that changes and I can get some more shifts because I use that shift money just for these. The shift money just goes straight into challenges because we don't count on that income. So it's nice to be able, ooh, I've got a lot in this one already. Oh yeah, this one I had to put like pretty much like $9 in it every time. Yeah, we don't count on my money from that. So it's the perfect money to use to just save for things set aside. All right, I've got 4 or 5. So I'm going to swap another 20. And I think 1, 2, nope, just 4. Okay. And this one's doing good. This is the first week for this guy. This one's really cute. Little breakfast. Okay. Oh, this is supposed to go in there too. Speaking of breakfast, my kids and I started The Hobbit today. We finished... Oh, I'm ringing. We finished... What was it? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe yesterday. And so we started The Hobbit today. 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We started The Hobbit today, and I'm in like a homeschool group, and one of my friends is going to be hosting a Hobbit party next month. So I'm super excited. It's going to be during, you know, second breakfast or maybe 11's time. Oh, actually, I think I still need these. So we have to finish the book before the Hobbit party because my kids have they've never read the Hobbit yet or before. So they're not going to understand what's going on in this little Hobbit party if we don't read it first. So got the first chapter done today. And that is definitely one of the longer chapters. I think there's 2 more chapters longer. I think it was like 27 pages long. So that was a long one. But we have, I have like a little sheet where I have all the chapters lengths down, and we're doing this one audiobook. Like I read Lion, the Witch, and Wardrobe out loud, but we'll do Hobbit as an audiobook just in case I need that. I think that's everything I need out of here. But it's fun because I really enjoyed, I read The Hobbit when I was a kid and I really liked The Hobbit. And I enjoyed The Lord of the Rings. I don't enjoy the Lord of the Rings books as much as I enjoyed The Hobbit. That's okay. All right. So I have 2 new. So this is one thing that's going to possibly annoy me, but I have to let it not. The backs are different. These I actually printed myself and I added my own just kind of like watercolor backing. And then these came like in my Happy Mail package. So it has like a set backing. So I'm always going to know if I'm getting a special card. That's okay. We have this one, which is Merbund seashells. During the summer harvest, the Merbunds come to shore to trade their magic seashells. So save based on the time of day. So AM, $5, PM, $10. Whoo! That's going to be a pricey visitor. And then Mr. Bear, he's traveled a long way to visit your cafe. Save for each letter of the last place you had a getaway or vacation. So these are really like high spender ones. This guy specifically, I don't know how often I'll even put him in the deck because if I'm saving on my last vacation, I feel like so many of it'll be like the same every time because it's not like I constantly go on vacation. So I don't know. Now I have to shuffle without looking because I'm going to know if one of those are coming. All right. Okay. I'm not looking. My eyes closed. I'm going to shuffle, and then now I'm going to cut the deck without looking. Yeah, there it is good. And here. Okay. How this one works is basically your little tea shop, and you're going to pull these cards and do what they say. There are ingredient cards. There's cards where it's going to have you use maybe your favorite scratch off. There is a special secret recipe card. So if I get the orange and the cinnamon sticks together, then it's like a bonus. Okay. Oh, and then I keep, oh, that's what I did before. I have a tip jar. You can also do tips. I don't typically do the tips because I just don't have enough money to keep, you know, adding what the cards say to save and then tipping, because instead I pull a Busy Bee card with each order because I like doing the Busy Bee cards too. So we'll pull a Busy Bee card instead of paying for tips. Okay. I am setting aside the ones I've already done because I want to have fun using all the cards. And then I can see pretty much like how much money did I save when I went through like the whole deck. Okay, there's a lot on this table. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, let's get started. Looks like I did 3 the first time, 3 the second time, and I did 4 last time. I don't know. We'll try this one, this gel pen, but I don't know if I'll be able to read it that well. We'll see. Okay, we're going to pull 2, I think. Okay, first we pulled Pink Rose. So that's just an ingredient. And then Picnic Basket. I've never seen this one. One of your best sellers, packed full of ripe fruits, perfectly bloomed roses, and delicious baked goods. Okay, so that's considered a gift. But with the 2 of these, I would end up saving 2 and 3 together. So $5. I'm just going to put, I know it says tip jar, but I just put it right there. The tip jar is. So my first cup, I saved $5. Okay, it's probably hard to see on camera, but I can see it well enough in person. And then we're going to pull a Busy Bee card. Ooh, goodness. Spelling bee. Roll a dice to see which prompt to do below. Okay, it's a D6. 5. Something on the floor. Okay, so I got to see it, and then I count it up, and that's how much I save. Okay, right next to me, there's a cord. I've got a charging cord, so C-O-R-D. I save $4 because that word is 4 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Alrighty. We're going to pull 2 more for my cup of tea. Milk carton. The local farmers are happy to trade milk for your famous tea. They even package it up in cute cartons. So I saved 2 for that. And then this is considered a gift, not an ingredient. So this is just the Magic Carousel. And I save another $3. So again, oops, I'm putting away $5. Okay. And after each cup, oh, I forgot to do the handle. Oh, I didn't do the handle on that one. I'm gonna have to fix that. All right. Let's get the handle. Cute. Let's pull a Busy Bee card. Save based off today's date. Okay, today is the 20th, so I'm going to save $2. Easy peasy. 1, 2. Okay. All I've left is $5 bills. We'll see. And we'll do 1 more cup. Picnic Basket again. And Lavender Sprigs. So easy peasy. $5 between the 2. I didn't get any visitors today. All right. Well, all 3 were $5, so that's easy enough. Okay. And we'll do 1 more Busy Bee card. Ooh. Honey Buns. Ooh, your hair looks fabulous. Save based on your current hairstyle. Well, right now my hair is just down, so $1. And oops, I don't have any 1s left, so I'm gonna have to make change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And 1 goes in the Busy Bees. So let's pack this up, and then we can count all of our money. This is what I have currently for this guy. And so it's nice. It all fits in a 5 little zipper pouch. Oh, I gotta put this in there. And this is my, I don't use this every week, only if one of the cards tells me to. So that gets saved in there. And so far we have saved 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $56. Woohoo! And I think once I finish this card, then I'll consider a completed challenge and stick it in my completed bag. And then for Busy Bees, we added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm going to swap that. 6, 7 today. So that goes on top. Let's see. Ooh. We're at 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I was so close to being able to swap it. It's all right. And this again has a little A5 cover, and I put it in here. Alrighty, that is today's savings challenges. I've got a little chunk of money left, not a ton. And that ends up going, I have this A5 binder, and that will go into here where I put my cash, where I let it sit for savings challenges. I do these. Do I already have 100 saved in this challenge? Hang on. I'm disbelieving this right now. Let me see. Well, oh yeah, because I save like a 20 every week. That makes sense. 20, 40, 60, 80. I already have 100 just for those. Look at that. Love these. Okay. So I try to keep my main challenges in here. I have that one. This one I tend to do on Tuesdays with $2 Tuesday. This one I've played once and it was wild, the amount of money. I just haven't touched it since. I couldn't believe how much I rolled and spent, but I don't think I played it correctly. Oh, and then let me put this in here in the back. This is where I just keep the extras for future weeks for my little quilts. That way they are ready to go when I finish one. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm going to have to, it's this one. It's too thick. Good problem to have, I guess. I got a lot of savings challenges waiting for me, but I need to distribute them a little bit more evenly. There, I think that's a little better. Oh yeah, that's better. Still pretty chunky, but I'm okay with that. Okay, thanks guys, and I will see you this weekend, typically on Sunday. I am not really doing cash stuffings anymore. I'm doing cash unstuffings weekly, and I'm going to stuff at the beginning of the month. So make sure to check back on Sunday for that video. Okay, see you guys later.